Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. There is something you will hear me say a lot here, and that is life is happening for you, not to you. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that because when I first came across it, I was like, are you sure about that? I'm not sure life's happening for me all the time. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on. For example, I had 2 miscarriages, and I was thinking to myself, how could that possibly benefit me? Why? Why would that be happening for me? And as I took the time to reflect on the number of women I was able to help in their time of loss from a place of true compassion and understanding, I then began to see why that became a tool for me, why that experience really was happening for me, because I have such a deep passion for helping people, but specifically moms. And that is something that so many women experience. And if I am able to help them get through that experience a little easier and just let them know they are not alone and perhaps make those steps a little bit lighter, then to me it was worth it to be able to help someone else through that. There's another example that comes to mind, and that is the first year and a half of my son's life. I was plagued with fatigue. It didn't matter how many times I ended up in the ER from being unable to get up and walk and move. Didn't matter which doctor I went to, no one could figure it out. And I was reflecting on that a lot because why would that be a good thing for me? Why? But it was in those moments when I was down and out, and it was in those moments where I had to sit on the sidelines and I had to be a spectator to my son growing up and a spectator to my own life. And I decided, no, that's not what I want. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to live my life, and I'm here to participate and to be a mom who's involved and to be a mom who's out there playing. Now when I wake up and I'm tired, I'm like, I was like, I know what I need to eat now to feel my best and to be able to do these things. And there is no excuses for me. Absolutely not. I'm out there coaching now. I am getting everybody to the places they want to be. I'm out there trying the things and living life. I have learned the importance of taking care of my body. This is the only true place you live. It doesn't matter what's around you. You actually live in this body. And I tell my kids all the time, you don't ever get a body replacement. This is the one you get. This is the one you have for this life. And in going through that time and needing to be a spectator and just feeling that frustration, and it just crystallized what I wanted. And because of that, I don't take any of this for granted. I don't take being able to drive my kids somewhere for granted. I don't take being able to coach and being able to chaperone and the things that feel very important to me. I don't take those for granted. I go out there and I do them because I get to do them. And part of me is grateful that I had that experience, because it'd be very easy to wake up every day and say, oh, I have to X, Y, and Z. It shifts my perspective from I have to I get to. And I am grateful for that experience. So a couple months ago, when I had to make the decision to close the business that I had spent a year getting up and running, I fully embraced life's happening for me, not to me. I did not fall into victimhood. Everything's terrible. Why is this happening to me? No, I literally saw that as, okay, what did I learn here? I was able to list a mile long of things that I learned that I was able to take from that situation. I was able to quickly pivot because I wasn't wallowing in why is this happening to me. I was able to shift and change and keep my priorities straight. I was also given the opportunity to reflect on how that business wasn't quite lining up with my values and my priorities of being a mom and a wife. And in that, I was able to shift it in order to still be in line with my values and still create the change and the positive impact that I wish to change. So I hope these couple examples helped you see that life's happening for us and not to us. And when we are in the bottom, thinking that there's no way up, simply shifting our perspective to, okay, why am I here? What do I need to learn in order to take one step forward? I hope this perspective helps you even just a little bit. It continues to help me every day. Even when someone gets sick, even when we got the stomach bug, I was like, I have a choice right now. I can choose to lay here and feel terrible, or I can choose to use this as an opportunity to practice all the tools that I have practiced, an opportunity to hang out with my son who also has a stomach bug. Maybe we're gonna watch a few videos and laugh a little and enjoy that time together. Even though we're not physically feeling good, there's still an opportunity that lies there. So I hope this can help somebody, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thanks for stopping in.